Hey, Mr. McAllister, we got a tow truck that mostly just sits there. Like we out there rescuing folks with flat tires.
Police always call Bacon-Bockers Texaco when someone needs a tow.
But what if I were to tell you my Meemaw has some cop friends as a result of her previous endeavors?
You mean an illegal gambling room?
We also had a perfectly legal video store to claim the money.
Are you going with us?
Don't worry, everything will be above board. We can sponsor the police softball team, make donations to the charity fund.
You know, it's actually not a terrible idea.
There you go. Great minds think alike.
As long as I don't have to drive that truck at night, I'm in.
No, sir. I'll do it.
What if someone were to accidentally drop a box of nails over on Main Street? Mom, I'm trying to pay off your credit card, so back off.
I like it. Keep thinking. Well, this is a sad sight. What's the trouble?
Dunno, it just conked out.
Well, you buy a foreign car, you take your chances.
It's British.
We're saying the same thing, Governor.
Hey, Georgie.
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for the call.
Thanks for the softball uniform.
Hey, Mr. McAllister, we got a tow truck that mostly just sits there. Like we out there rescuing folks with flat tires.
Police always call Bacon-Bockers Texaco when someone needs a tow.
But what if I were to tell you my Meemaw has some cop friends as a result of her previous endeavors?
You mean an illegal gambling room?
We also had a perfectly legal video store to claim the money.
Are you going with us?
Don't worry, everything will be above board. We can sponsor the police softball team, make donations to the charity fund.
You know, it's actually not a terrible idea.
There you go. Great minds think alike.
As long as I don't have to drive that truck at night, I'm in.
No, sir. I'll do it.
What if someone were to accidentally drop a box of nails over on Main Street? Mom, I'm trying to pay off your credit card, so back off.
I like it. Keep thinking. Well, this is a sad sight. What's the trouble?
Dunno, it just conked out.
Well, you buy a foreign car, you take your chances.
It's British.
We're saying the same thing, Governor.
Hey, Georgie.
Hey, Lisa. Thanks for the call.
Thanks for the softball uniform.
Hey, Mr. McAllister.
You got to start with that head. First hit. If someone wins a basketball game, they can always say, yeah, well, I could have kicked your ass. You might have beat me at basketball, but I can kick your ass. Nobody gets their ass kicked and goes, yeah, well, I'll pick you up at basketball. No one cares. You just got up. And this is not like a bullying thing. This is not someone who's bigger or stronger, who picks on someone who's defenseless. This is two people that are champions, the elite of the elite, and they choose to meet, and they prepare for each other. To me, it's the most exciting thing in the world. If someone wins a basketball game, they can always say, yeah, well, I could have kicked your ass. You might have beat me at basketball, but I can kick your ass. Nobody gets their ass kicked and goes, yeah, well, I'll pick you up at basketball. Because no one cares. You just got picked up. And this is not like a bullying thing. This is not someone who's bigger, stronger, who picks on someone who's defenseless. This is two people that are champions, the elite of the elite, and they choose to meet, and they prepare for it.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Are you crazy? Oh. Pull me up. Are you crazy? Oh.
Why are you telling?
The cat was ready to pounce when this.
In real life, I'm like such a big.
Here's Mark.
In real life, I'm like such a people pleaser. Pretty like.
Here's Mark.
Floyd Mayweather.
Here's Mark.
Between Mark and his brother, where they discuss the people of Earth. Mark has to go out on a mission where he tells Oliver to stay home, but when Mark is gone, Oliver puts on his Kid Omni-Man costume and flies out for his first solo adventure, as he flies across the entire world before ultimately ending up in Toronto, where he sees a giant metal man destroying the town, who Oliver flies right into at full strength as he tries to pierce through him, still stuck in his ways. However, he only knocks back the giant a few feet and doesn't even knock him to the ground. The robot man says that he needs someone stronger than he is because he's trapped inside of his suit and just needs someone to break him out of it. However, after a few tries, he knocks Oliver around, saying, "You're just wasting my time," which really starts to tick the young hero off. Mark finally sees what's happening on the news and speeds across the planet to crash into this strange armored man as he looks around and sees all of the destruction that Oliver and him have caused during their stupid battle. Oliver tries to explain the situation, but Mark doesn't want to hear any of it as he yells at his brother and tells him to go home, and that they'll talk about this later. But when that time comes and the two of them are alone on their roof trying to have a conversation, they spot a mysterious red orb watching them from the trees as Angstrom Levy sits in a room outside of time monitoring the situation.
Here's Mark.
Floyd Mayweather used to have a crazy workout and he would crack open a Pepsi, and people are like, what the f is he doing? He's crazy. But no, he's not. He's smart. And you would think there's no way this guy treats his body like a temple. But he does. He's smart. That guy did it the right way. Never drank, never partied, would run home from the club. If boxing is hit and don't get hit, who's better than Floyd? Like, how many people cracked it in his career? Shane cracked him. My God, knocked his tooth out and then would carry it around on a gold necklace. You can see it in the fight. It flies out of his mouth. And one of the cornermen saw it and grabbed it. That's second fight. Floyd Mayweather used to have a crazy workout and he would crack open a Pepsi, and people are like, what the f is he doing? He's crazy. But no, he's not. He's smart.
One time Joe Rogan got incredibly concerned that someone was trying to poison him, but then he found out what was actually going on.
Wow, sardines. Like,
I'd like to buy this pack of cards.
Did you know when Red Hulk transformed for the first time? How did Red Hulk know about the Thunderclap? Because when Jennifer transformed into She-Hulk, even she didn't know about it.
That's all you got?
But in General Ross's case, he didn't know about the Thunderclap. Then how was he able to do that? The reason behind this was that in the end fight of the Incredible Hulk movie, when Abomination attacked General Ross.
Well, folks, about that time, you guys want my thoughts on Jeff the Shark's co-creator saying you suck if you're losing to him in Rivals. Let's get into it. So apparently the quote says, if my boy is beating your ass every night, you should get better at the game. And then doubled down and said, sounds like a skill issue. Let me tell you something right now, and this comes from me and the whole community. You and that shark ain't shit. There is a reason why this whole community refers to this man as one of Satan's greatest soldiers, because all this buttermilk bastard is known for is dragging everyone he's ever known straight to the bowels of hell and laughing about it. In skill issue, you could be in the air and this goofy shit will still hit you. Boy, this man is looking you in the eye socket and telling you any part of this bullshit makes sense. And bro, I'm straight up not hearing it. You can be outside this damn circle and still get grabbed. Then he's draining your health while recovering his own, while he's gearing up to end it all with you with him. They even said it's supposed to be easier to hear him coming. No, it is not. Then if you got a good Jeff on your team, forget about it. That man is not dying. Boy, if we got 3 seconds left and Jeff decides to take the whole team for a ride, that's just it. I freaking hate this shark. Well, folks.
Keeping stocked?
I hope we find it this time. Oh, are we going to the forest? Okay.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma, from Avis Unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
Friends this weekend about visiting the White House. For the thing came out. First of all, they just said he.
Black history.
What do I do? I just sit at home all day and.
Want to go to church? Don't want to go alone? Then we'll look to get your personal friends, missionaries, I guess, to go to.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket. It's important. And just know it. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it, just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have Sacred from Kunafa Village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Check out this LED sub and see it. You will. It only takes a simple days. Make a set of LED sign like this. Price committed on size material. Shipping in most countries. If you want to affect your price,
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
Good.
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing.
Whoa.
It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down. It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
An SOS flare!
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go!
It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
It has to be the Wraith.
It's not the Wraith.
If it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe.
I just don't be here.
And to not leave the secret.
I know. Don't move!
It's kind of a huge first. But it's something. That shit dangerous. Look at that thing.
This is its territory.
Dangerous.
We're intruders.
Like an apex predator.
Wants attention. You take arrogance.
This might be the hardest one. Oh, shoot, fast. Nah, she's nasty. Fights together. Yo,
Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
you're not even killing it. We're killing it.
Olivia, we have a signal.
It's resistant to paralysis.
I learned fast.
Crazy. think this count as repelling? Are we following?
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its side.
Love a challenge.
My God. I know he has a blood from me. This fucking motherfucker. Choco para isso. Might be it. We're going to kill it. This is not eventually not repelling. We're going to kill it. This is helpful. It's just got hurt.
We'll drive it off.
We have already driven him off. We're chasing him now. This isn't an Elder Dragon though. The Apex Predator, that's what it is. That's how it is. Oh, that was lazy. Longsword is they made it so much cooler in this game.
Time to go.
Right.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on. What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
So we're fighting now. Yeah, that's good. Elder Dragon.
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
I like that they let us spawn this.
Shall we return to base camp for now? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Can we go yet?
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith? Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him. Got something in mind? Done already?
You keeping stuck? Take your time and browse. All yours. Take care out there. All right, we're here if you need anything.
Are you ready to go meet the Woodwoods? The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate. Are you ready to go meet the What-Whats? All right, let's go then. The What-What should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant. Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them. Yeah, a true moment of natural beauty. It sure is pretty. Look, it's full of fish. Well, those are Stardusters. I saw some sushi fish too. Sushi fish are consumed all around the world. I wouldn't be surprised if the What-Whats eat them too. Wow. It's like a rainbow. Three out of 10. That was so... I think that might be my favorite scent today. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
Much gratifications, low creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the Oil Well Basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming. It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me
Hey,
introduce
black
you.
people.
These are Kunafa's guests.
What
They
the
are
fuck?
travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you
You got black people in Monster
the
Hunter.
Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials
As you can see,
crafted,
I am
we're
not
the
dead.
best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe.
I like
If
these
it's
guys,
rough for
man.
minerals, we got you covered.
These are my people, bro.
Pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
Then that will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
Yeah, black people in Monster Hunter now. I'm so happy.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the Bone Folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could
We'll
see it
have
all
to
at
ask.
once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years. So his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl. She is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?